Good morning, my air signs. Welcome to Love, Light, and Blessings. This reading is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. What does not, please put out to the universe so that the next person who clicks on my video can get from it what they need to get from it as well, okay? I am a psychic medium. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do intuitive card reading. And I also work with the energies on many different levels because I'm also a Reiki master teacher and a shamanic practitioner. Okay, so this reading is for the week of October 14th through the 20th. So let's get started, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I'm sorry, I know my videos are like a day late getting up. I apologize for that. I am trying to get on schedule with that. My weekends have been completely filled with events that I do on the weekends at times. So hopefully this will level out soon, okay? Please don't forget to give my channel a thumbs up, share, subscribe. That does help my channel grow and make it more viewable to people. And thank you all so much for the donations. They also help me to continue my channel to grow. So with that, thank you very much. And this is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Ooh, didn't even get the question out yet. Thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more cards, please, for my air signs. Thank you. I'm excited because me, myself, I am an Aquarius as well. Okay, so, and the cards I am using, the oracle cards I am using, is the Wisdom of Avalon oracle cards, and then the other one is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm oracle cards. And then I also pull some psychic tarot cards as well. Okay, so yeah, that didn't go too well, guys. Let's try that one again. Also, I am going to be starting my second channel. I'm hoping to have the first couple of videos uploaded by tomorrow morning. So please check me out on Journey Within as well. It's going to be all about going inward, looking for answers, allowing the wounds to come up and heal. And there will also be times when I'm going through a healing that I will be making videos of it so that you can understand just how the process works. So please keep a lookout for that. I'm also going to be starting to do extended readings. So when that happens, I will be taking the donation button, the part of these videos off, and we'll be switching to extended readings, okay? Okay, thank you, Spirit, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides. Cards are just jumping from my air signs. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. 1 more card, please. 1 more card, Spirit. 1 more card. 1 more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful day out here in sunny New York State. 3 cards, Spirit. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards, 3 cards. 3 cards, please. 1 more card. 1 more card. 1 more card, Spirit. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. 1 more card. Spirit. 1 more card. 1 more card. 1 more card. Okay. 1 more card, Spirit. 1 more card. 1 more. It's the clear message. 1 more card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty, guys. Let's get your cards flipped. Mm. Mm. There are a couple of these I'm going to refer to the book on. So, okay, so what is the restriction here, my air signs, my Libras, my Aquarians, and my Geminis? What is it? What is it? Wow, I just now noticed this. There's actually lines drawn in the path. So for some of you, these may be boundaries that you're putting up, and it's in regards to, I don't know, it could be a friendship, a past relationship, involving family members, whatever the case may be, but you have drawn your lines. I don't know if you could see right down there. See those lines drawn right there? You've drawn your lines. You're like, this is it. You cannot cross these boundaries. I've set this up. I am protecting myself. The Shadow Queen. There is going to be a light shined on a certain situation to show where the manipulation took place. Someone in your life has been very manipulative. And you're finding out that information. Now, whether this comes from a third party that is connected to your situation, like a mutual friend, or something like that, but you are getting the answers. Somehow you're requiring those answers. That knowledge is coming to you. And, you know, it's all about your insecurities within yourself, okay? And their insecurity, okay? And actually, okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to actually re-say that. It's their insecurities, okay? And that's why they're a manipulative person, okay? That's why, and you're finding out about that. Now, whether it's through them personally or it's from, like I said, a third party, a mutual friend, whatever the case may be, okay? Yeah, that person, they're trapped inside themselves. They have caged themselves in. They're like in their mind, in their headspace. Constantly, it's going around and around in a circle. So they're in a they're in a dark place right now. They're in a dark place right now. They're like the saying goes, you know, karma has a way of coming back at you. Well, that's what's happened to them. full circle. The manipulation and everything that they did to you, my Aquarius, my Libras, and my Geminis, is coming back to them. Okay, so what they've done to you has now been done to them, and now they're seeing what it's like, what it feels like to be deceived, what it feels like to be used, what it feels like to be manipulated, lied to, deceitful, all of that. That's what they're now finding out. Okay, or have recently found out. And they may reach out to you for communication, or you are currently allowing yourself to be in either they are or you are allowing yourselves to be in that feeling state, the emotional state of it all. In your feelings, in everything that has taken place. This person may speak to you, wanting to clear the air, wanting to clear their guilty conscience, but it's up to you whether or not you want to do that, because for you, it may be, you've moved on from it. And that was a very painful thing for you to go through. It was a very emotional thing. It was very, very deep, because you did a lot of work on yourself to even allow yourself to get close to this person. And then you did, and they took total advantage of that and total advantage of you. And it was a very unbalanced relationship. So either, you gave all to them, or they gave all to you, and you didn't give to them, or they didn't give to, but it was, whatever the case may be, it was not balanced. Okay. But this had to happen. This had to happen in order for you to take charge of your own destiny, to create your blueprint. Okay. Or this is all part of your soul's blueprint. And this had to happen in order for you to grow on your spiritual path, in order for you to now look at yourself and see your value, and now set your own boundaries. You draw your own faint lines in the dirt, in the sand, and you now protect yourself. Now, that also, again, is the next card is memories of love. So you may reflect back on that relationship from time to time, but if I may make a suggestion to you, instead of reflecting back on that in a negative way, reflect back on that, on how much have you grown since that, tower moment occurred in that relationship, when, your heart was torn out of your chest, when, you took off your rose-colored glasses, you saw the false masks that were being worn. Instead, look back at it as the blessing that it was, that how much you found out about yourself through it all. How you had the courage to bring up wounds that needed to be healed, so that you could walk in your light, so that you could see your true value, so that you now know what it is that you want. And this was all about your spiritual growth, your integrity, you connecting to the angelic realm, the archangels. This is divine. This is been orchestrated by your angels, by the divine. They have been overseeing it all. They've been watching you. They've been watching you. So know that. Okay, know that. this card I want to look into more. The Desert Prince, survival, false promises. So right away, what I'm getting from this is, for you, it was about surviving it all, okay? And you feel like that there were false promises that were made to you, that they, promised you that they were going to give you this, that, and the other thing, and they were going to bring this, that, and the other thing to the table, and they didn't. They did the exact opposite. So let's see. The Desert Prince. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dried spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. So yeah, because you've gone and you've done the work and everything, and you've seen and you've survived this, because you set your boundaries now, because you stand in your power, and you are protected. Look at that. You have a lioness, who is, who's standing there protecting you. The spirits are protecting you. And also, when I look at this card, this could also be somebody that's coming into your life. Someone who is a gift from spirit, someone who will protect you and stand up for you and watch out for you, and you in turn, okay, will be that tame lioness in the background, ready to pounce and protect him as well, because this is the destiny card. This is your destiny. Okay, this is where you're meant to be. This is where you're meant to go. So, wish this person well, this past relationship that you had, that was built on false pretenses, on someone they were being true to themselves, right? Because they got everything they wanted out of the deal. But you were the one who was shortchanged. And so now karma has come around on them. And, the same thing has happened to them. Maybe they were in a relationship with someone after you that they thought was, going to bring them the world and, promise them all these things. And then guess what? The same thing they did to you, that person did to them. And now they're realizing all the pain that they caused you and all the hurt that they caused you. And they've imprisoned themselves in that now. They're like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I truly let go of? What was the true gift that was handed to me that I threw away? That I didn't nurture, that I didn't appreciate, that I didn't value, that I didn't care for. But you're on your path. So whatever you've gone in and found out about, whatever you started, for some of you, it may be your own business. It may be a whole new career path. But have faith, have trust, and know that you are where you're meant to be. Okay? I am going to start doing extended readings, but I hope you enjoyed your reading today, my air signs, my Aquariuses, my Libras, my Geminis. So from love, light, and blessings, be well. Bye-bye.